I thought to come out party. We talk about it. We talk about it. We talk about party. Please subscribe. Please. Got to drop off these bots, these sweats. Come on, they don't know 1v1s. I'm trying to get dropped off. Do we have sweats on here? Please subscribe, please. Come on, bro. Dang, all this taking so long. Hold on. Have to do an internet check. Oh shit, you know where we going? Fuck.
I feel like you're
Good shit.
You don't know how to read, you don't know how to this, you don't know how to that. That's mocking because if you know that he might have a learning disability and you keep saying, oh, you know how to read, you know how to this, you know how to that. It's like somebody's telling you shit about my son. That's what it feels like.
Hello?
It's like someone's telling you, Daniel. It's like, Daniel, someone's telling you my own son's schedule and don't even know his schedule. But you don't know what Moses does.
Damn,
like,
bro, these niggas is freaking cranked.
You're judging him. Leave him alone. little brother. He's
Damn, bro, these freaking people, bro.
Huh?
Damn, I can't even build. What the fuck?
Hello?
What's going on? Can't even build.
I can't even hear you. You're. Yeah, but he's delayed and you know that.
This nigga's doing target practices.
But that doesn't mean that he's not gonna know what to do. He's already going.
Bro, how do I build? I can't even freaking build on this goddamn game.
Yeah, he's going to school. Yeah, but like the schools out here in New York are bad. So I'm not gonna just throw my son in no school
How the hell does he know
that I
how?
don't like. That's it. And that's how you guys got taken away. When I put you guys in that type of shit, yeah, when I put you guys in daycare, you guys got taken away from that. That stupid ass daycare. It's New York. They don't in New York they don't really even give a fuck about kids. They be treating their kids like shit. I'm gonna put my son in a private school. I'm not putting my son in no ratchet ass school. Fuck. Hell nah. Be smart. Trust me. You're thinking that my son is going through some crazy shit. My son is happy. Moses is happy, Daniel. He's doing good. And if you were here, you would know that. Daniel, you ask him that every single day. Daniel, you ask him that every single day. He knows how old he is. I tell him all the time, you're not 3, you're 4. I tell him all the time he's 3, he's not 4. I mean, he says he's 3 years old. So you're 4 years old.
Go over there. I'm gonna be right now.
I know, but it seems like you're laughing at him.
No, I hate you. I hate you.
And I'm his mother. Because, Daniel, every time you call, you're like, Moses. And then you're like, Moses, how old are you? Moses.
No, my daddy.
Moses, do you know how to read? Why would a 4-year-old do that? No, so is that, how did you do in school today? How's your grades? You're not trying to help him. You're not a teacher. You're his brother. That's not your responsibility. You're not supposed to focus on a 4-year-old. Daniel, listen to what your mother is saying. It's Jason telling him shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's Jason saying stuff like, oh, he ain't even in school. This black ass don't need to go to school. Hello? Daniel, I'm trying to teach you something. You gotta stay, like, I know he's your brother, but you can't think that he's suffering. That kid gets whatever he wants. He's like you.
You're making up stuff I'm doing because I want to ask him, what does that say? He said sour catch. He shouldn't know that, like, at this age. That's why I'm saying that.
He should know. No, Daniel, because you keep asking me, is he autistic? Moses is not autistic at all. Why do you keep asking me my son's not autistic? No, Natasha's son has a demon inside of him. He's autistic. He needs to go to a mental institution. That's what he needs to do. My son is good, bro. My son's 4 years old. I'm taking care of him. Me and Macau. Moses. You can't judge. Stop judging. Daniel, that's judging. It is judging, Papa. It really is. Because it's like, when you say, oh, is he autistic? Oh, is he, you never did that. I don't know who put something in your head to make you feel like Moses is autistic. He's delayed. That happens to every child. Some kids are delayed. No, some kids are delayed, Daniel. Some kids are delayed. Just because you're not delayed doesn't mean... I did. I told you. I've been telling you for the past 3 days. All you've been doing for the past 3 days is calling me and telling me, Moses, you know how to read? Kids don't read at this age. You know, Sohaili didn't know how to read till she was 9 years old, and she's the best reader in the world. Stop sleeping. Stop sleeping on people. You don't know what Moses could become when he gets older. He's the most smartest kid. He just doesn't talk. He chooses not to talk just like his father.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm asking him as to see what he can say.
But just because you knew how to talk when you was 1 year old and stuff doesn't mean every child is gonna be like you, Daniel. That's what makes you different. Every child is different. Not every kid is gonna be the same. When you go places, you're not gonna meet just a white person. You're gonna meet Puerto Rican people. You're gonna meet black people. You're gonna meet Haitian people. You're gonna meet everyone. You treat everyone the same. Just because your friend might not know how to read, doesn't mean that same friend can go and help you. Like if you was in trouble, that retarded ass friend will come pick you up and take you home if you was by yourself. You don't know what Moses can do for you in the future. You're not helping nobody. Don't worry about helping him. He's good. Trust me. You're helping the wrong person. You just worry about yourself, Daniel. You're only 9. You shouldn't be worrying about your brother. Your brother's happy, okay? And he don't have no cuts. Every time he gets hurt, I take him to the hospital. He's up to date with his shots. He got his shots, everything. The doctor is actually proud of me, if you want to know the truth. Right now, since you want to know my business, I'm going to tell you. Moses right now is in a stage where he has to see a psychiatrist before he can even go to school. So he can get the money that he needs and also the treatment that he needs. Because he has ADHD like you. So I'm catching his ADHD before I take him to school so people won't judge him like they did you. And they're like, oh my God, Daniel's crazy. Daniel's crazy. My son's not going to be labeled crazy. And you take ADHD, the doctor knows that. So they have to put him in a psychological, they have to see what's wrong with him. Because if he has ADHD, that means that he can like basically he needs more proper care. You know what I'm saying? Just like you do. You speak to your teacher. Your teacher has a service plan with you. I want my son to have a service plan when he goes to school. So if something's wrong with him, at least the teachers won't tell me something's wrong. Like, I'm not gonna get a bad phone call. Yo, your son is bad. Yo, your son is this. Yo, your son is fucking shit up in here. I'm not gonna get those calls. You know why? Because my son is seeing a therapist, which is something he needs to do. And 2, he's in treatment, which he's not gonna be going crazy. And 4, there's gonna be teachers there with him, helping him learn more. If he lacks and he's delayed, they're gonna help him. So right now, that's where I'm at right now. So yes, he's gonna be going to school when he's 5 because me and the doctor sat down in the office and we know what we need to do for my child, okay? So I know what my son needs. The doctor already knows what's up. I gotta see her on March. Trust me, Moses is doing really good. You shouldn't even be worried about Moses. Moses is happy. When you see him, you even tell me, oh my God, Moses smiles so much. Everywhere he goes, he says hi to people. People look at him like, wow, Moses, you're a smart kid. He's one of, I have no problems with Moses when I go outside. Besides him running around, which every kid his age does, and he sometimes listens, he sometimes don't. Like every kid sometimes listens and sometimes don't. Okay? Because when you see me, you don't see Moses going crazy. You don't see, Moses runs from you. Because you be playing with him and he don't even like fighting. When you see Moses mad scared of drama, he be running just like his father, don't like drama. Just like that. That's he has a personality. Like he's not gonna listen to you. If you say, Moses, read this, he's not gonna read it because you're telling him what to do. He has ADHD. People don't, when you have ADHD, you can't tell a person with ADHD what to do. No, but I'm saying you can't tell people that have like Daniel. You see how like you have ADHD. You don't like
why are you doing
right?
Why are you?
I don't either. Moses don't like it either. Remember when you said shh yesterday? He almost killed you over the phone. He don't even like that. Yeah, remember when he was like shh? He was like stop! Like he went crazy. Yeah, because he has ADHD in his mind. In his mind. Yeah, exactly. You called him a crackhead. He said you a fucking crackhead. Yeah, exactly. So he's not stupid. So he's like, yo, this nigga just called me a crackhead. I know what the fuck a crackhead means. He's not slow. You get what I'm saying? But he's not gonna like really talk. He's not gonna be verbal like, oh, you just called me a crackhead, you stupid ass bitch. He doesn't talk like he's not gonna do that because it's not that he's the lady. He just doesn't. That's just how he is. That's his personality. He'd rather run from that shit than argue with you. But if he gets mad, he's gonna hit you, and he hits hard. He hits like he's 10 years old. I swear to God. He has strength. Don't sleep, because this little boy has the strength of a 10-year-old. I'm telling you, all he does all day is he eats strawberries, he eats berries, bananas, fruits. This little boy right here eats fruits and vegetables. And he loves milk all day. He can drink milk without strawberries and chocolate. He drinks milk all day long, and he eats strawberries and berries, bananas. He eats food. I feed him breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and he does really well. Okay, just so you know that your brother's doing well. All right. Thank you. Exactly. Give me 5. You heard him? Tell him that you're doing good. Tell him. See? A child is not gonna be that confident and say that with his chest. He said that with his chest too. Cause this boy knows. Cause if you was here, you would see how I treat you. Because even Zuhaili tells me, mommy, when I come over there, you give me whatever I want. You know, I buy Zuhaili Takis, Jamie and Takis, snacks and shit. I don't even know how I find jobs. But God gives me jobs, and I just be getting them, and I'm like, yo, how did I get all this money? And I always have food for Zuhaili and Jamie. Like, Zuhaili's like, mommy, can you give me this? I bought Jamie a whole bag of Takis. I give my kids whatever they fucking want. If I have the money, I'll give my kids whatever they fucking want. And that's the problem. Because I'm too nice. But if he was here, you would know that. But you're not here. You wouldn't know that.
We're about to crush it.
Whatever he wants. He don't even cry with me.
Who the hell
Because
is
I give it to him before he even has to cry. I don't let my son suffer. I'm like, most of the I know he has to eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner, so that's what I do. I'm not a retarded ass parent. Just because I messed up with you guys when I was younger, because I was a freaking teenager having kids, doesn't mean my mindset now at 28 years old, I'm about to be 29, is the same mindset that I was when I was 19. It's totally different, okay? I'm not the same person I used to be. And that's only because I was hanging out with fucked up people. That's why, because I was hanging out with fucked up people, and I ended up making me lose my kids, drinking and smoking when I wasn't supposed to be doing that. That's why when you smoke, when you do drugs and you smoke, I'm talking about fucking friends, Danny. I'm not talking about relationship. I'm talking about friends. When you hang out with friends, you become bad. Like depending on who you hang out with. Like this is maybe a wake up call for you to wake up. Do not have bad friends. Do not hang around with friends that drink and smoke because you're gonna end up doing it too. Because I remember when I was 14, 15, I didn't even smoke a blunt. I didn't even know what a joint was. My mother didn't drink or smoke. So when I used to hang out with friends that smoked, JC used to smoke a lot of weed and he used to smoke a lot around me. So that's the only reason why I started smoking weed when I was 17. I started smoking weed when I was 17 years old. When I was 17 years old, that's when I started fucking smoking weed. I wasn't even addicted to weed till I turned 17. When I turned 17, I got addicted. Then I turned 18, 19, and I had you. And I was still smoking. No. And if I did, I drank like wine, but wine doesn't do nothing to you. I only did it in the baby shower, but that was only. That's not fucking true because there's pregnant women that smoke cigarettes, and it's healthy for a woman to smoke cigarettes when you're stressed. Because I'd rather me smoke a blunt than stress the baby out, which is healthy, and the doctor says it's fine. If you have a sickness in your stomach, yes, the doctors let you do it. If you have a morning sickness where you can't eat food in the morning, the doctor says that you could smoke weed in the morning. You can't do it a lot, but you could smoke out of a bowl, not out of a joint. And I spoke to doctors before about this, so I know what I'm talking about. Even one time a doctor told me, yo, to get rid of your stress, you take a shot of vodka, she told me. And everything, just a shot, then it would loosen up your the inside of your tightness, it would loosen it up. That's what she was telling me. Because when I had you, I was really tight in the inside. Like my stomach was very tight. I used to get tightness with you and stuff like that. But yeah, that was fun. You heard Daniel? Parents do fucking worse. Some parents fucking drink all fucking day while their kids are around, and they be drinking while they're pregnant, smoking, and doing mad bad shit. You heard, Daniel? Yes, parents do that. There's pregnant women that do worse. They do crack while they have their kids. They do bad shit, trust me. I don't have my vagina. So you came out of my vagina, you came out of my vagina. Okay, so they're alright. You talking about drugs and alcohol, so I can talk about vagina then. So then stop talking about drugs and alcohol. Mommy, did you drink when I was using? No, I did not drink when I was being used in my stomach. I don't know who the fuck is telling you that shit.
Nobody did. Nobody told me. I was asking you.
No, I did not drink when. Do I look like I fucking do that shit? Do I look like I drink? I don't drink. I'm very sober. Actually, I stopped drinking for Jarnell.
She's on. He said yeah.
Jarnell, I don't even drink anymore, bro. I stopped drinking for like almost a year now. I've been stopped drinking, right? And I feel mad sober. So it's like, I don't know why Daniel's asking me these questions. Asking me that stuff. He is, like, oh my god, like, do you think I'm a bad person? Do you think I'm a bad person, Daniel? Am I a bad person? Because I feel like that's what you're making me feel like. What did I even do? Like, I want to know what I did wrong. I'm not a bad person, Moses. I know,
Let's
right?
go.
Daniel's making me feel weird right
Now
now.
we're
I
going.
don't know. Daniel's being mean. He's being very judgmental. I don't like that. You are. You're very Daniel. That's not good to be like that, Papa. You cannot be judging people all day like that. Unless if a person does something wrong to you. Yeah. Okay. What does judging mean? What does judging mean to you? Let's learn. Since you don't know what. Okay. Let's learn something today. What does judging
This nigga
mean?
trying to
Ready?
put the damn shit
Or
on the top.
criticizing.
Put it on the top.
Let's learn something.
Put it on the top.
Right?
Stop.
It says forming a negative opinion or conclusion about them, often based
Yo,
on
why this
incomplete
nigga think he
information,
gonna
assumptions, or personal
Wait.
biases, rather than their full context, leading to criticism, condemnation, or dismissal. While some level of assessment opinion is helpful, true judgment involves putting yourself in a superior position, delivering a verdict without further facts, and often stems from insecurity or a need to feel better about oneself. So when you judge someone, you're saying all these things about a person, but not knowing the full fact of that person. But you're just saying shit because how they look.
Blue
It's
skies.
just- Like you could judge me because you think I don't have money, but you don't even know I have like almost $3,000 in my bank account being saved. But you didn't know that. But because other people is telling you that your mother's broke or whatever the fuck they want to tell you,
Shit.
you thinking that. You get what I'm saying? How can there's no such thing as somebody being broke. No one in this world is broke. If you're broke, you're retarded. So, just because a person doesn't have a job doesn't mean they're not mentally stable. Mind you, I'm mentally stable. I get
She
money
really thought you was gonna
because
fucking
I
do
look
that shit?
for it. I'm getting money for granted. I'm
Stupid
about to get
ass.
3 checks. So I'm about to be balling. So who's broke again? Because I want to know who's broke. If I want to get on a plane right now, I can't because I got money saved. If I want to buy shoes, I could buy shoes. You feel me? But I didn't have to tell nobody that. You feel me? I didn't have to. I could come there maybe, but if you ask me questions about Moses saying that he's autistic, no, I'm not gonna come because my son's not autistic. Okay, and he's not autistic, and stop saying that. You know who's autistic? Natasha is not autistic, not Moses. Natasha's autistic. Because all she does is argue all day. Moses don't argue all day. You get what I'm saying? That bitch is autistic. I'm done arguing. Well, how can you be retarded if he talks? Autistic kids don't talk. Or ask, Mommy, can I get some milk? Mommy, can I have this? Mommy, can I have this toy? Autistic kids don't say that. Natasha, you retarded ass bitch. You lucky I don't find you, or I'm gonna get you, bitch, and I'm gonna come out of the plane and fuck you up. That's what she does. I don't give a fuck. She thinks she's better than me. I'm gonna fuck you up, bitch, when I see you, ho. I've been trying to look for you on Facebook for days. I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna text you. And if you touch me, my nigga gonna fuck fuck you up too. I'ma beat your ass and my man's gonna fuck you up. How about that? Natasha's bitch ass. I'm not gonna call fuck her up. Watch. Cause she fucking, I feel like she's stopping me from seeing my fucking kid. I feel like that too.